Hello everyone, my name is Ismail. I'm here today to present Ta3rifah. 50 years ago, if you would go shopping, most probably they will just recognize you by name and maybe even remember what kind of steak you ordered last time. But this is not the case in the right time now because of the large customer base as well as the fast pace of life. That's why merchants start to come with the concept of a loyalty card, trying to reward customers for their repetitive visits. But on the other hand, customers start to know that it's too much problem for them to having too many cards inside their pockets. And even if the business have some information about their profile, they will not be able to send them notifications in the right time or in the right place. And this is why we invented Ta3rifah. It's a gamified digital loyalty platform that will allow customers to enjoy a social interactive platform for sharing and trading rewards, as well as collecting points, of course. We also take it one step ahead to take it personalized. We know where is the best time and the best place to push you notification according to our recommendation engine. On the other side, we provide businesses with a customer behavior analytics dashboard to know more about their customers' demographics as well as the buying habits for different kinds of them. And after knowing this information, they will use the promotion management module trying to make a customized promotion for a customized segment of users. And of course, interact with their customers via the instant feedback messaging module. We believe that combining digital loyalty as well as the indoor navigation will yield to a perfect retail analytics as a service, cloud-based platform in the region. So we started in Dubai 9 months back. Our country is based in Dubai, and we have another technical office in Egypt. And we're planning to expand to 7 different countries, and our financials is showing $32 million of accumulated revenue by the end of third year. And the business model revenue for us is mainly monthly subscription for different clients, and the application is free for customers. Our team is composed of 3 founders. We have 25 collective years of experiences. We are pre-revenue now. We will officially go and launch after 2 weeks from now. And we were lucky enough to have 10 signed up clients, even if we are pre-revenue. And we are raising here $300,000. $200,000 of them is already committed to date. Thank you so much.
Just one quick question. Did you say 32 million in revenue projected for your third year?
Accumulated at the end of third year.
Okay.
Okay. So you haven't launched yet, but you got 8 clients in pipeline, is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. What do those clients pay you?
We give them a first month subscription fee,
okay.
And after that, they should be paying according to the contract, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm not quite sure I understand.
So it's a 3-month contract. The first month is free, but the second and third month is paying.
Okay, and what's the monthly fee, assuming they stay signed up?
It's between $0.5 up to $1.5 according to different pricing schemes. We have basic, advanced, and premium according to the level of analytics and number of notifications they are providing to their customers.
And if you had to guess, what would be the monthly revenue for one of those customers if they had average use of your service?
Between $300 up to maybe $500.
Okay. Okay, so a couple $100 a month per client.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because we're charging per active user per month. With no initial fee. Active user means the user who made a single transaction in this month.
And have you done any customer development around that pricing to think that that's rational?
Yeah, we've graduated already from one of the top accelerators in Dubai 9 months back, so we go through all of this.
What does a client look like? Is a client a franchise or an individual location?
It's combined. We have our biggest client has 9 locations, and one of the clients have 2 locations only. It's between restaurants, coffee shops, fitness centers, beauty salons.
But you're telling me a customer is worth several $1,000s a year for paying for a SaaS-based loyalty product, is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, how do you get those customers?
How do you get it?
Yeah.
Mainly we're approaching two types of sales. We have our normal sales team approaching the small and medium businesses, and we're building our advisory board with connecting people to give us access to the large chain numbers so that we can close a deal with the big names, especially in Dubai and Egypt, work like more family business.
So quick one, so then what do you know what the ROI is going to be for your customer? What kind of sales uplift are they going to be seeing, or?
Yeah, of course. We provide the customers with ROI analysis as part of our dashboard.
Oh, but when you're sitting down with them, getting them to sign on the dotted line, I mean, are you offering them 2x sales, 3x, 10x, 1.5x? What kind of payback can they expect?
Yeah, it's according to different customers, of course, but we like sit our sales team or sit with them and just analyze the number of revenues that they are providing right now, and we have like an algorithmic ROI scheme because we have as part of our advisory board one of the executives in one of the large rewards program in the whole world. So he like give us the whole formula and methodology for how to calculate exactly the ROI scheme for different customers in different businesses. And this is actually the way that we were able to convince customers, even that we are pre-revenue, to have eight customers signed up with us.
So I think a standard objection for most investors for a loyalty business that's going after small, medium merchants is going to be the cost of customer acquisition and how do you scale. So, definitely there's a business in loyalty cards. It's probably a very competitive business. There's a lot of people going after local merchants. They tend to be expensive and painful to onboard. So most of the conversation you should probably just immediately jump to, here's how we scale the SMB merchant, here's why it's easy for us, or here's why we're better at it than other people. And just the feedback on his comment on the 32 million, it's not really credible when you're pitching a number 3 years out, like, you're pulling a number out of your ass and just saying, hey, we're going to be worth a lot of money in 3 years. And I'm like, okay, great, maybe, but I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just like, nice. So I think when you're, right now, the hard metrics that you have are, I've got 8 customers prior to launch.
Great.
And I would probably emphasize, how did I get those customers and how I'm going to scale that process in the future. And that's probably where we would pay more attention, is understanding what your sales and customer acquisition process is.
Okay, just to add one more thing on this, it's not just a digital loyalty program. We're using digital loyalty as a way to provide retail analytics as a service. So our main goal is to provide, like, if there is a big customer in here who don't want to spend too much money to build all his application from scratch, so we're providing him the retail analytics as a service.
So what I hear you saying is we're really valuable and that we have pricing control because of that, except that's a proof point that you're going to have to tell me after you actually start charging for the customer. So it's tough to be credible about that point right now, but after you have some data, then maybe I'd believe that.
Sure. Thank you.